time for a Bezels and Boarding edition, where I tell you which airports are worth your watch shopping time. Today, we're heading over to Las Vegas, home of Harry Reid International. They changed the name a few years back from McCarran, but Harry Reid is a large international terminal. It's got a bunch of watch shopping. It's actually a good place to go. There are 3 sets of terminals and gates. Nearly all the watch shopping, if you actually want to go watch shopping, are in terminals 3E and the D gates. If you're in terminal 1, that's the ABC gates. There's nothing really there. That's the main Southwest and domestic terminals. So head on over to terminal 3 and terminal D. The good news is it's really easy to get round Harry Reid. They have these elevated tram services, blue line, red line. Each one takes about 5 minutes between the terminals. So even if you're in the furthest part of the airport, getting all the way to the other side, maybe 15, 18 minutes max all the walking and taking a couple of these train lines. So if you've got time, you can definitely check out some of the watch shopping. Let's start in Terminal 3. There's a couple of stores called the Atrium, and if you peek into the back there, you can see there is a Shinola concession. I know Shinola isn't for everyone, but some watches is better than no watches. You can definitely check them out. They've got some quite nice ones, up to about a couple of $1,000, and they had like 15 or 20 to choose from. The main watch shopping is in the duty-free stores. So there's one in Terminal 3 at D17. Head on in there and you'll find a small but good area for watches. There's a bunch of fashion watches like Michael Kors and these display, but on the back wall here, there's Belova, there was Tissot and Citizen watches. The Citizen watches were actually quite fun. They had these ones which were sort of packaged with a sort of oxygen tank. Kind of a fun, not just your run-of-the-mill, just straight out of the box watches. There's also a couple of racks of Swatch watches as well to add to the watch party. Then over in the D terminal, there's actually the best watch shopping. There's G-Shock, Proper Tissot, Longines, Tag Heuer, Citizen, a bunch of other sort of fashiony brands and other stuff, but some real watches to actually look at and try on, including and even some Rolexes. There's a partnership with Bob's Watches, which is a local watch brand. So they will have a rotating display of 7 or 8 Rolexes with boxes and papers, the ones I got to see. I got to try on this rather nice Sprite. In totality, there's a bunch of watch shopping, medium, high and low watches. It's definitely worth your time if you are passing through Las Vegas. That's Harry Reid International. And as such, I'm going to give it a 3 planes out of 4. That's a good rating. Definitely some watches to go and explore. Happy traveling. Of course, this is Las Vegas. So if you really want, there's one last chance to gamble. There's slot machines all over the airport if you're going to give up on the watch shopping. Safe travels.